Hello everyone, my name is Rage. Welcome to Spire. And I have a slight problem. I'm kind of getting a little bit addicted to speed running. I need it. It's all I think about. It consumes me day and night. I wake up screaming in the middle of the pitch black eve. I shake Danny awake and yell speed run in her face, and she doesn't appreciate that at all. The Regal pillow's not horrible. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but it's definitely not horrible. It gets us a lot more value, and even if that equals to just a couple less rests throughout the whole run, that's an appreciable time sink. So I'm kind of cool on that front, and I kind of want to get this going. Rampage, yes! I'm often known for the rampages I go on. Nobody that kind of speaks with I say, I love using cards in the incorrect order, because I'm a right proper nonce when it comes to spiring. Oh, I bet you aspire to be as good as me. Let's take Heavy Blade for now. You never know what we might end up with. Let's take the max HP, since we should get some good heals. Do I need... Oh, another Rampage is not a bad idea, but I definitely think more importantly than anything, we want a deck as thin and lithe as possible. Then we're going to upgrade that Rampage, and thing is, ideally we do want to end up with a deck that essentially just wins, like, on its first turn, right? But at the same time, you can't always expect that to happen, so we got to allow for a little bit of extension as we go throughout the run. Okay, that's not really that amazing, but it definitely could be worse. Again, Bash is the better long-term, because if we don't get huge strength report, it's entirely possible that we end up just completely removing it from our deck. So I don't want to go all in on the Heavy Blade, you know, because I can barely lift the thing to begin with. Yeah, let's just grab 2 max health instead. Actually, that's going to be kind of useful on a run like this. Like, genuinely, that might add up to a lot of health, because you do tend to do a lot of skipping cards, because you really want to fish for those perfect ones. So I'm cautiously optimistic here. There's definitely a lot of potential. Didn't really need to do that. That's absolutely fine, though it does mean an extra button press. Nope, it's not worth getting the curse. Absolutely not worth it whatsoever. At least I don't think it is. I might be wrong, but I don't think it is. The good news is we're not going to have to... no, I'm still going to go for that. I still don't think it's quite worth it. However, I will upgrade it now for want of a better solution. It should at least give me a little bit of oomph against this guy. Hell, especially just in the opening attack there. Look at that. Looking pretty good. We'll get our Bash, get our Vulnerable going, get our Rampage cycling the damage ever higher. And I think we'll actually take this opportunity to... no, we'll just allow it for now. It's not a huge amount of damage to take, and I think I can definitely deal with it. Look, we are absolutely crashing down pain upon him. Like, if I was to describe it, it would be, we are absolutely crashing down pain upon him. The way that I just described it, obviously, because that's the words I did choose, so, I mean, I don't really know what you're expecting here. Oh, that is sad. That is so sad. Oh, you know what? Let's just roll the goddamn dice. That's not horrible. Right, we got, that's fine, but Burning Pact is cool, and another upgraded Flex, yeah, I can totally get behind that, and then we've got a pretty good route to take here, and, oh god, alright, well, there's no point messing around here. Let's do every little thing that we can to make this as easy as possible, which means kind of go out with the old potion front, but it does give us a couple slots to work with in the future, which is absolutely ideal, and then we can get a couple little slashes on him and only take a little bit of tickly 10 damage. Like, I don't mind when the bird pecks all over me and it's like and I'm like, ooh, you know, it's okay. I can kind of deal with that. We are really gaining a lot of max health here. I'm kind of a fan of that. We'll get those in, kind of going. I mean, this is pretty speedy thus far, right? Like, it's not incredible. It's not going to blow anyone away, but it's certainly not a horrible thing either. And there we go. I don't know if I needed to use... Oh... No, a Battle Trance Plus is definitely better. I was very tempted by the Flex. We're going to get rid of Searing Blow because the cost for what it does, just not quite worth it at the moment. Like, it's not horrible. It's definitely not horrible, but it's also not quite worth it. I'm not sure Burning Pact either, but even if we end up removing it, we at least gained ourselves a bit of, you know, I'm going to take this time to vulnerable him. We at least gained an extra Flex Plus, which, honestly, even if that was the choice, was still the better choice there. I mean, I can really only do that. That's an unfortunate amount of damage to take. It really, really is. God damn world. Well, at least we can bash the Rampage and strike and we can still finish him off, but that is not great. Inflame Plus, I will take Inflame Plus. That gets me going. Ooh. We gotta upgrade the strikes. There's no doubt in my mind. No upgradable cards. That's a good message to get, isn't it? That is a good message to get. Alright, we can add a Clash, but do we want that? Oh, there's not really a good choice here. I think Seeing Red is actually the way to go here. Yeah, we're going to go for the Seeing Red. The extra energy can actually prove to be quite good. Just can't quite afford the double tap, but we can get the Whirlwind, which is very, very nice to see there. So we will move on for now, and I think we want to head up past here. Healing 50% more effective? Not amazing, but that's okay. I am kind of tempted, if I'm completely honest, and offering that we can't take, that is so sad. I am tempted to try and bowl through an elite just to grab one quick relic, just to try and make that happen. Yeah, I think we'll put the 34 damage in on him, and, you know what, we'll throw this over there. That's looking good. And then we'll get the initial Rampage in on the little guy, because I do think it will buy us the kind of time that we do want to ultimately end up having here. That's not great, so let's flex up, and then we can blast it off like that. Looking pretty good, I would say. Of course, he summons two more after I have that happen, but that's absolutely fine. And then I think, again, we Whirlwind. That is lovely. Gonna take a crap ton of damage here. Perhaps that was a time to block potion. In fact, I think it might be, but at the same time, I don't know. That vulnerability should essentially buy us the kill here. And the thing is, you do, generally speaking, want to avoid elites because they slow you down. Oh, that is a good upgrade right there. They do slow you down an absolutely crazy amount, but at the same time, that war paint was very, very nice. So it's always difficult to decide what you want to do, and we are going to get rid of the Burning Pact because it really isn't that useful. So moving on. I mean, we're not going slow. We're just not going super quick. But then again, we're not going, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm positively vibrating with potential, and that is something that you really don't want to end up doing. It's a weird experience. Okay, this should be in theory pretty good. Oh, if it wasn't for the weak, that would have been absolutely amazing. And there we go, got through him nicely. Don't care about any of those. We can get ourselves a nice little heal here, which thanks to the Regal Pillow is a full heal. And then in theory have ourselves a really good little bash against the Collector. This shouldn't be too bad at all. If we can get to the Whirlwind, that's absolutely great. Grab that extra energy, and I'm going to use one of these just so we can start increasing the power of it. But other than that, the cleave is, as they say, real. You know that common expression, the cleave is real. Look at that! We are absolutely trouncing his face off! Oh, that is amazing, and I think we'll go for that, and there you go. Next turn, we should indeed bring him home. You think I care about your nails? I do, because that still really hurts, but at the same time, we are so gloriously victorious. We don't really want the bludgeon either. I think we actually... Do we go full balls? Do we go full balls? Oh, we go full balls! This is gonna be such a huge regret, but I'm going full balls! Oh, I do not sound like someone comfortable with the balls that they're going, but I am going to make it happen. Alright, we want to skirt elites as much as we can. So that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We might as well get that going. We can do a load of damage there. And essentially, we're only taking 2 extra damage, right? Like, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing. And there we go. Whirlwind, such a glorious card in every single sense of the word. We are getting so much. That's fine. The weak on the start turn will actually kind of counteract the strength that we're now giving everyone. Perhaps I shouldn't have used the extra energy there. That may have been a problem. Let's double flex, draw into the whirlwind, inflame once more, and then in theory this should be absolutely monstrously powerful. It is, but then again we are taking 26 damage, which I would also argue is monstrously powerful, but that's okay. Another heavy blade plus? Nope, again I'd rather take the health. I think at this point I really would. I say at this point like it's some sort of critical turning moment in the battle, when really it's a very small decision. And honestly, if I'm completely honest in my being honest, I can't actually remember what decision I was talking about. I know it was like 10 seconds ago, but at the same time, you know, I'm going fast, and that means I really got to think about this. Alright, the whirlwind should be enough there. My issue at the moment is I keep overkilling turns, which is making them take slightly longer than they actually need to, which does kind of suck here. We're going to throw this out, unfortunately use both of those, and then end our turn. We don't want to use the Seeing Red. We want to kind of hopefully always keep that for strictly extra. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to do that. We want to keep that for strictly extra energy swipes, so oh, God. See, the thing is, it's not really the strength that we've given out that's leading us to this. It really isn't. We definitely want to take this opportunity to heal. We can't upgrade anyway. Regal Pillow proving itself absolutely mighty in its usefulness here. It really is. The strike's actually doing more damage, so we want to throw them out. But this is not good. This is one of the absolute worst enemies to get here. And I think we're going to go all in with all of these. Should have bashed first. That was definitely a mistake, but not like a game-losing one. A few seconds later. Oh, God, it was so game-losing. Nah, he's not attacking us. The next hit's going to be huge, but in theory, there's no way he is going to survive the next turn. So that is good. I knew I had Clash, so I knew there was no worry there. Absolutely no worry. Let's heal up some more. Okay, well, that's not amazing, but it's whatever. We got to keep going. Lose strike plus. Yep, that's absolutely fine. That's honestly a game. God, we are doing so much unnecessary resting, but at least it is speeding things along, which is, of course, important. Battle Trance, what have you got for us? Flex. Not amazing. Really, I was kind of hoping for that whirlwind to come up, because that would have been an absolutely ridiculously impressive one. But sadly, never mind, we still very much get what we want. Look at that. We're going to discard that, grab the other block. We don't care about Metallicize, so we'll grab some extra health. 111, looking very good. Back to full health, because we like really overcommitting. Hey, Lantern? Not horrible. God, there's so much wasted rest healing. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Okay, let's just whack that in there. Take the block. We'll put on the anti-debuff, because why the hell not? And we'll kind of see how this goes, question mark. Essentially, we will see how this goes. This is absolutely wonderful. This has let us really cleave into this boss. This has not been a slow run, right? Like, this has definitely not been a slow run. You guys will have to let me know how you actually like these these speed runs. I realize I gotta kind of go, and there's not enough time for like shenanigans and pure messing around. But at the same time, I definitely think there is some fun to them, and by some I mean so much, because I can't stop. I actually just can't stop. Alright, double flex. We definitely want to get this 35 damage in. We definitely want to get... Oh, we won. We did one. Speed Climber! I got the achievement Speed Climber, although you can't see it, but I did! Look at that! Awesome! Oh, I feel powerful! Oh, I feel like I could do anything! Like I could win any fight that I can't. No, I'm still gonna do that. Let's do another one. We did such a fast, good run that I actually want to just go again. All right, we'll get rid of... Actually, we want to get rid of a strike to begin with. I know that sounds crazy, but it's a really good way to thin things out. This way will make us take a mini-boss, which is not good. We can veer off there around the fire to the right, so that actually seems like a really good decision. So let's get this going, and I just want to practice. And killing things is one thing, but killing things quickly, oh, it is so nanny that I love it. Yeah, I just said that. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely so sorry. Now we will remove a defend. Down to 8 cards in my deck already. Let's gain 100 gold, looking good. And then I think we are going to veer to the left and unfortunately skip this initial shop, which does seem really bad, but at the same time, not the end of the world. That should be okay. I think we might as well just do one there, and actually no, we can indeed finish him, so that is fantastic. We'll go for the flex this time. As much as I do like Rampage, as I said, it admittedly wasn't incredible that time around, so I think we're okay. We want to get the bash upgraded as soon as possible, as it's a generally very, very key card. We want to get that moolah looking good. One more upgrade on the flex. I think one of the main skills that I need to actually get to handle with is just menu speed. Like, I need to just go fast, actually around the just generally moving things on, you know, just like the go yo-yo, and go yo-yo. All right, cool. Slime dead. Kind of took a little bit too long on that one, but that's not the end of the world. We'll just take the fire so we can do at least one more upgrade on, like, a strike, bitch. Yeah. Oh god, we really could have done with a few little better cards. Not gonna lie here, but at the same time, that's pretty good. Bag of Marbles, honestly, one of the best relics in the game for doing what we're doing, so I really cannot be too upset at that. Might have to do a little bit of a rest at the final fire, but again, that's not exactly that bad of a deal. Battle Trance, again, a wonderful card. Ah, no! Optional combat is the bane of speed! The absolute bane of speed! You were born in the speed! I adopted it! Wait, other way round! I can't even quote myself accurately! Good old Bane. Should have used the strike plus there. That's what I really hate about having one upgraded strike, because I always, because I'm a moron, keep doing the wrong one. We'll vulnerable the one in the back, and then attack the one in the front. That seems like the way to go. A little bit too slow on this, definitely, but that's absolutely fine. We don't have a lot going for us in pure damage output here. Like, we've got here pretty quickly, we've got here pretty smoothly. We do have one really good relic. However, we're still in the little bit awkward situation of just needing generally more oomph on this. We're going to drink one block potion just to mitigate a little. We can always hold the other one in reserve just fine. We'll get that extra bash on there. 5 times 4, not the end of the world, just a little bit of 20, but we can totally deal with that. And then we want to strike times 3 and die faster, little sharp man. No! How often do you get to call someone a little sharp man? Yeah, you think about that. And then I think we'll use the fire potion next turn just to properly finish him off. There we go. Looking good. Thank you for all the full heals in the world. Double tap. Absolutely excellent. Yeah, we want to gain the energy via the curse key. That's really an okay thing to deal with when we are going super mega quickly like this. And we don't want to skirt around a shop, so this looks to be pretty good. We'll take these guys and oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. All right, double tap. Then we want to double bash, which is all nice. Then we'll use just the normal strike on that. I mean, I guess it inherently doesn't matter because we can't use the better one anyway, but at least we get through one of them. Why am I so unlucky with my enemy choice? Like, every single time, I always freaking probably should have thrown out the defend there. Not the end of the world. It's not like I'm going to die via just 5 health. Like, come on now. But at the same time, yeah, does really suck. So we'll get the couple of vulnerables there, then a little bit of extra damage. We can stun him as well, which is good. Maybe not the best spread. I'm actually not 100% on that, but at the same time, It's okay. We'll finish that guy off, and we'll finish the other guy off. We'll in fact, guys, I know this is going to be shocking to you, but we'll finish both of them. Jaxed is really, really nice. Like, absolutely amazing. This guy absolutely sucks to fight. Just veritably, absolutely sucks. In fact, I probably should have actually defended a little bit more. He just does so much damage. Double heavy blade, however, not bad. Probably should have done a little bit of maths there and actually realized that, you know what, he's okay. I don't really care about any of this, so we're going to get rid of a defend, and then we'll save money for a potential next shop coming up. We want to upgrade while we can. I actually think we upgrade the double tap. Anything that basically gives you double the amount of value you would otherwise get is an essentially fantastic card when it comes to doing runs like this. So now we can immediately annihilate him and get an absolute metric truck into his priesty friend. The only annoying thing, of course, is that we need to think about the fact that we will end up in a situation where we lose so much health from constant jacks that we might end up coming to regret it. So for now, it's such a difficult one, but I think we just throw in the clash. It's just always useful. Old coin is really not bad. Really not bad, like, at all here. And then we want to upgrade the heavy blade, since we do have a lot of strength generation, and we have the strength potion to work with. We definitely want to hit the other shop, so that's pretty good. The doubt there, kind of annoying. Yeah, that whole thing, in fact, just really irritating. That might actually have completely screwed us. Like, I'm not going to lie, that might be a reason why this ends up going to absolute pot. So we'll have to kill one of them, and honestly, for the time it will save us, I think we'll just throw out that and take a little bit less damage. I think that's the way to go. I apologize for the upcoming jump cut, because I think I'm about to run out of hard drive space. So, you know, apologies for that. Like, it's probably gonna happen, which sucks, because I'm going to have to very quickly try and fix it in order to not, you know, run out of time. Because is it fair? Should I still keep my timer going while I'm out of hard drive space? Because I feel like that kind of sucks, you know, like it just really sucks at that point. God damn doubt! I need it out. Fortunately, I can get it out in the shop that we are about to go into, so it's not super the end of the world, but at the same time, it is not great. Strike on him, and oh, he's got so much armor. Why do you have so much armor? That's more armor than any one man needs. Like, come on. And granted, you're a weird floaty ball thing, and not a man, unless there's a man crammed inside of there, you know, companion cube style. Ooh, I say ooh like it's not 2018. All right. Well, that is that's a really sad shop, but I do think you know what, we're gonna get that. We are actually gonna get that, and I think we're also gonna get this, because starting with the inflame is definitely a pretty good thing to have happen here. And oh, that is so unfortunate, absolutely unfortunate. But then again, we do have a metric ton of strength, and we might be... God, look at my game freaking out. I am definitely on the verge of losing that sweet hard drive space. Die, plant, for the love of God. Why do you do this? Give me the heals. Give me the heals. All right, I'm going to sort it now. And we're off once again. Final boss is the one. Oh, I say final boss. I thought I was much further along than apparently I am. Like, genuinely, I thought I was so much further. Okay, we've got a lot of strength up, and we can double tap a heavy blade on vulnerable to open. That's okay. That's an all right little starter to that, I think. If I had to say, let's throw this weak potion out real quick, get a load more damage on him, and essentially, because no whirlwind, we just have to really mess him up before we start really regretting it. So we're going to double tap, we're going to use that, we're going to double bash, and then we're going to double clash, and we are going to win! Bish bash! No, it's actually bad to take double tap. Like, it really, really is. Oh, do we gain the extra energy? You know what? I'm going to take the Runic Dome. I'm actually going to take the Runic Dome. I don't need to see what the enemy's going to do, because essentially, I'm going to kill him. And that's kind of it. We're going for the classic I'm going to kill him strategy, and that's okay. So we get to double strike and double normal strike. Any other attack would have been so much better there, but it's not the end of the world. We can get that quite nicely. Don't care about any of those. We want to skip through this question mark. Yeah, no, I don't want to go anywhere near that. Grab the shop. Seeing red's fine. Unceasing top is obviously pretty good. Would have liked to, I will admit, remove something from the deck, but again, that's really not the end of the world. And lose double tap, lose strike plus. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I can deal with that. Okay, battle trance. Cool, let's Jax. Let us double tap, just so I can at least make some use of this. But god damn, that is really quite brutal. We only should take a little bit of damage from the right one. Yeah, and the thing is, you don't actually need to see enemy intents once you're familiar enough with what you're fighting, because you kind of know what they do and when they do it, which is a pretty good skill to have working for you. Yep, sadly we don't really want anything from there. Do we take this? Yeah, this is actually a really nice little side route to snake on in. I think we upgrade the Inflame, since we are essentially using it at the start of every single turn. This is awesome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I'm not getting too bad at this, am I? That's awful and does nothing for us, but outside of that, I'm really, oh, you know, really Moharo. Duplicate a card in your deck. I think we duplicate a Flex Plus. Like, we have 4 of them at this point, which is really quite nice. And I think we get rid of one more Plain Strike. Boom, boom, look at that go. Oh, ho, ho, I believe he starts with a Strength buff. Oh no, yeah, it's the debuff. And then we have the absolutely... Why do we have a Curse? Am I missing something here? Like, genuinely not sure why we're rocking a Curse. I'm a little bit sad on that front. Like, really quite sad. I'm also really sad by the distinct lack of cards that will let us finish this. Oh, come on! Why? Why do you do this? Oh, I don't need to get anything else. That's absolutely fine. But god damn it, that sucks. That absolutely fucking sucks. Why would that happen? Why do I have regret? When did I get regret? Like, genuinely. When did I get regret? Did I misread something? I feel like I must have misread something or misremembered something, because I really, genuinely don't remember regret. Which is a great sentence all in itself, but I just don't. Okay, we don't care about any of that. Lovely, and we will get what heals we can. This one might not be as smooth, if I'm completely honest. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's perhaps draw some more cards. Double tap looking good here, so we want to get this in. We want to throw the weak while we can. Do the other two stay around if we awaken him? I actually have no idea if that's the case. But if that is the case, I'm a little bit concerned. Because, yeah, we need to get rid of them, right? Because if we go into full awakened one with the little guys up, then surely we're just completely and utterly just gone at that point. Like, absolutely nothing left whatsoever. This might be a huge poor decision. It might not work like this. In fact, I'm already dead! Hey! Alright, guys. I don't think that was too shabby, though. A really fast, furious run, then another run just for fun that was also kind of done, but ended up at the last one and a little bit dead, son. So, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. I'll do a more normal paced run next time, but yeah, loving it. Oh, goodbye.
Rage Gaming with the video flow.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo, but I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on and it's gonna be a truly badass song, and don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.